Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're all very welcome to the LIT conferring ceremony today, and a special word of welcome from families visiting from Oman and Malaysia. My name is Terry Toomey, and I'll be your Master of Ceremonies for this afternoon. This conferring ceremony is streaming live on the internet, so if there's anybody who can't be here today, if they go onto the LIT homepage, there's a link and they can watch it live on the internet. A couple of housekeeping items before we begin. There are 7 emergency exits from this auditorium, 2 in each of the glass walls at the side, 1 to the left and 1 to the right of the stage here, and 1 at the back where you entered earlier on. Could I ask you please, before we begin, to turn off all mobile phones or put them on silent? Thank you. The formal proceedings today begin with the academic procession. I now invite you all to please stand for the academic procession. Please be seated. I will begin by introducing the members of the conferring panel to you. To my right is Mr. Tony Brazel, Chairman of the governing body of Limerick Institute of Technology. In the centre is Professor Vincent Canaan, President of Limerick Institute of Technology. And finally, Mr. Pascal Meehan, Vice President International and Work-Based Learning. I now call on Mr. Tony Brazel, Chairman of the governing body of Limerick Institute of Technology, to address you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and it's my pleasant duty to welcome all of you here today. President, Vice President, distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, and graduates. This is my first opportunity to address you, our graduates, your families, and our staff, and it is a great pleasure to be here on such an important day for you and for LIT. Days of graduation are special days in the calendar of this institute, and we're delighted to see so many people moving on with their degrees today. LIT is one of the region's powerhouses. Our history goes back to the Limerick Athenaeum back in the 1850s, no less, eventually leading to the regional technical colleges of the 1990s. And then in the 2000 became an institute of technology. And as you may have seen or heard in the media, we are now preparing to become a technological university. So history is unfolding, time does not stand still, and we will be continuing this tradition in a new guise. That's in the near future, and while the institution you graduate from today will become a university, that will allow us to preserve and develop the quality of what we do and what we stand for, and the supporting community that you all know. Your experience is the heart of what we do, and it is what we will always do. Our new designation will allow us to do much more and bring the benefits you have experienced to even more students, their families, and their communities. We will continue our commitment to our students just as we have always done. After all, our sector has always been the one to provide most access to higher education, and that is what government policy now provides us with the direction to pursue. We in LIT have marshalled our resources well, and the changes we are now embarking on will allow us to keep going on a sustainable basis. Many of these changes will be completed by the time this year's first years get to their graduation day. Maybe it doesn't seem that long since you were in first year. As a new technological university, we will accelerate our research and provide even greater opportunity for postgraduate work. Our future plans for a new campus at Coona will allow us to accommodate up to 800 students in an engineering centre of excellence that merges best practice in industry with our education. And that work is continuing, and we would hope to be in situ there for the start of the next year in September next year. We will also play a vital role in increasing the number of apprenticeships, a vital requirement in the plan for rebuilding Ireland, and LIT is playing a leading role in that area. Our future plans for the development of a science and information communication technology building here in Milish is due to go to planning shortly and will provide a state-of-the-art space for our students and staff, and we're looking forward to that very much. This year we've also opened a new campus in Ennis, and with our presence in Thurles and Clonmel, as well as in Clare Street here in Limerick, this makes us a truly regional college, working for the needs of our students, employers, employees across Limerick, Tipperary and Clare. I'm very proud of the work of our staff in bringing us to the door of technological university status. The same ethic will underpin the success of LIT in its future guise. So we've come to this day of graduation, a day of pride for all of us here. You now have the qualifications to begin your chosen career. Your qualification has been hard-earned and is a passport to your future. As one part of your education comes to an end, remember you will always be learning, whether by further study or on-the-job experience. To parents and families, you can be very proud of your graduates as they sit here before you in their gowns, which mark the significance of their passing on from this stage in life. Enjoy this day. The world is your oyster, and they will be the backbone of our future economy. We wish you all every success in all your future endeavours. Thank you.
I now call on Mr. Pascal Meehan, Vice President, International and Work-Based Learning, to address you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Well, you're all very welcome to your graduation for 2019. This is the first of 3 sessions for the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology. There'll be 2 more sessions tomorrow, and it is the Department of Information Technology and the Department of Applied Science that revel in the spotlight this afternoon. Well, today is a recognition of your achievements. And I know it's a wonderful day for you, so enjoy every minute of it. It's also the highlight of the year for the staff here in LIT. Your graduation is what we work for all year round. Now, there are a number of things I want to say this afternoon. I want to congratulate you and wish you the very best for your future. Acknowledge the efforts of all the staff for their commitment to you. And I want to say thank you to some people. So can I start by offering you all my heartiest congratulations and the congratulations of all the staff on your achievement of the award that you will be presented with by the President this afternoon. What a journey. What an adventure it was to get here today. From when you first came through the door, wondering what you had let yourself in for, through the many challenges, assignments, exams, project deadlines that you accomplished in style. And don't forget the lifelong friendships you have made here. Keep those up. LinkedIn is no substitute. However, your journey continues on from today. And I'm very proud how we have prepared you for future success. There's a guy called Alvin Toffler. He died in 2016. He was an American writer. He was a futurist, a businessman, and he was known for his works discussing modern technologies, including the digital revolution and the communications revolution, with emphasis on the effects it would have on cultures worldwide. And what he said was, the illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. Well, personally, I'm having no difficulty with the unlearning bit. I'm forgetting an awful lot of it as it is. But the active learning experience that you have had here in LIT has imparted practical skills and relevant deep knowledge. You are now independent learners, and you have the skills to undertake what will be essential lifelong learning as your career develops. So congratulations on being capable and confident people who will go on to enjoy life and prosper in your chosen careers. Alvin Toffler would have total confidence in you. We here in LIT have been in the forefront of developing new programs and reinvigorating existing programs designed to meet the demands of industry and to lead innovation and enterprise in our region. Our faculty has exceptionally strong links with the engineering, the construction, science and IT industries through the Limerick for IT and the Limerick for Engineering initiatives, through student work placement, through providing bespoke programs for individual industries, and through research partnerships, and through the graduates and the work experience of many of our staff. These links keep us informed about the requirements of new and well-established industries, of the skills and knowledge that they require. Now, some highlights of the faculty for the last 12 months include the fact that the HEA have allocated over 1.2 million, that's a lot of money, in capital funding for the faculty to purchase and install equipment in support of apprenticeship provision. This will enhance the educational experience of our apprentices and our full-time students, and it will allow for significant upgrades of our workshops and laboratories. And just this month, we have completed a very successful evaluation process by Engineers Ireland, and this has led to the accreditation of 15 electrical and electronic engineering programs. Our Industrial Electrical Engineering Apprenticeship was the first generation apprenticeship program in Ireland to be awarded Engineers Ireland accreditation. And also, the ceremony has the first graduates from the Clinical Technology Honours degree, the first of its kind in Ireland, and developed directly with and for industry. We're very proud to say that at this session we have a doctorate and we have a master's by research being awarded. Jack Hassett will receive his PhD for his research aimed to determine the current state of the Irish honeybee population. And Jack is a graduate of the pharmaceutical and forensic degree here in LIT. And Niall O'Hagan, well, he's receiving his master's in research from the Department of IT. It was in computer-human interactions and a must for gathering stories. But I want to take this opportunity to say a few words in recognition of our staff here in the Faculty of Asset. Our committed academic and technical staff, our fantastic admin staff, who are always there to look out for you. I want to recognise Michelle McKeown-Bennett. Michelle served as the head of the Department of Applied Science here in LIT for 14 years. And she left just months ago to take up the role of Dean of Faculty in the Athlone Institute of Technology. And I want to thank Michelle sincerely for her contribution to your success and wish her the absolute very best in her new role. She'll thrive in Athlone. And all I can say to our new head of the Department of Applied Science, Dr. Danny Walsh, is no pressure. Every year I mention this point because it can't be emphasised enough, and that is the greatest attribute of our staff is the fact that they are so student focused. They really do care and have great empathy. They are working with and for our students, and that makes all the difference to your learning experience here in LIT. I would like to recognise the lifetime commitment of our staff who have retired this past year: Padraig Moran, Con Lucy, Joe Dunk, and in particular Angela Toomey, who was such a fantastic support to thousands of students in the science lab during her 40 years of service. I would like to thank them so much for their contribution to you, our students. They take with them a vast resource of knowledge, experience and maturity, but they have left their mark, and I wish them the very best. I thank all the staff on your behalf for their commitment, enthusiasm and dedication, and I'd like to give you the opportunity to show your appreciation to them all. To the parents, family, partners, friends, children of graduates, your practical, financial and emotional support and your encouragement through the odd difficult patch have played a crucial role in achieving the success that we celebrate here today. You must be extremely proud. And I just want to remind the parents here today of the great LIT tradition that the first paycheck of our graduates is handed over to the parents with a thank you note and a bottle of champagne. If you haven't received that already, it's your due. But back to yourselves, our graduates. Thank you for having chosen LIT for your education. I congratulate you on your success. You very much deserve it. Well done, and thank you.
I now call on Professor Vincent Cannan to formally confer the LIT Awards on the graduates.
Har Ciolni Institute, Burnham Daknach Tani, Har Oila Mori in the Institute, had Taresh and Kagden Shin a Wanchamak. Us Iram go Gurford na Hogla Mori Shin, in Malahar, Conabara Hovertage go Formul. On behalf of the Institute, I hereby confer awards on the learners of the Institute who have achieved the standard for those awards, and I ask that those learners be presented to me so that I may formally present them with their parchment.
I now call on the President, Professor Vincent Kinnan, to present the parchments, and I invite the Head of the Department of Information Technology, Dr. Janice O'Connell, to announce the students.
President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and are worthy the award of Bachelor of Business in Business Computing, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Aaron Chillingworth in absentia, Joy Kondo in absentia, Robert Lowe, Dean Lysert in absentia, Conor McNamara in absentia, and Patrick Zheng in absentia. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Business Honours in Business Computing, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Elaine Keane. Claudia Kohainska. John McLaughlin. Calliston Pontes. Jonathan Sheehan. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Business Honours in Business Technology, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Amina Ahmed. Dana Balode. Daniel Bury. Lee Gleeson. Dan Glennon in absentia. Mark Kennedy. Kaylin Manley. Tony McAuliffe. Mary Alice McCain. Laurie McMahon. Aisling Stack. Alan Walsh. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Networks and Systems Management, and I request you to present their parchments to them. D. Ahsan Ali Alawazi in absentia. Kieran Brosnan. Michael Higgins. Thomas Higgins. Connor Lyons in absentia. Megan Maxwell. Martin Quish in absentia. Connor Ryan. Sean Seymour. Pavel Swamska. Robert Splowski. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science in Internet Systems Development, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Erin Ahern. Keith Clifford. Liam Dowry. Shane Flynn. Kevin Franks. Samuel Harriman. Alan Myrick. Andrew Price. Liam Sarsfield. Adita Shende. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Internet Systems Development, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Batul Ali-Idi. Brian Barrett. Ben Belmore. Ryan Butler. Sean Murphy. Arnes Pitskainis. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science in Multimedia Programming and Design, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Shannon Lyons. Kevin Raher in absentia. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Interactive Digital Media, and I request you to present their parchments to them. John Bowman. Chloe Flynn. Olivia McNeely. Vincent O'Dea. Gavin O'Regan. Marks Pavlovskis. Elizabeth Rafferty. President, I present to you the following candidate who has successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and is worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science in Software Development, and I request you to present his parchment to him. Max Kennedy in absentia. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Software Development, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Ayomide Adakalme. Kuram Altaf. Luke Brennan. James Clifford. William Delaney. John Egan. Emma Finn. Keith Marinan. Franklin Fu Mokum. Timos Mukoko. Shane Nolan. Declan O'Halloran. Lee O'Neill. Daniel O'Rourke. Michael O'Sullivan. Lorcan O'Toole in absentia. Ciarán Quinnanan. Stephen Riley in absentia. James Ryan. David Wallace. Alex Wills. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and are worthy of the award of Higher Diploma in Science and Creative Multimedia Programming, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Aidan Cleary in absentia. James McGrath. Gillian McQuinlan. Geeta Raju. Tracy Walsh in absentia. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and are worthy of the award of Higher Diploma in Science and Software Development, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Uras Buzavauskis in absentia. Darren Corbett. Laurentiu Dănescu Dragulin. Sandra Lorenzo Sullivan. Justine McCarthy. Emmett Ormston. Taig Shinquin. Niall, I told you it was tomorrow. President, I present to you the following candidate who has successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Information Technology, and is worthy of the award of Master of Science by Research, and I request you to present his parchment to him. Niall O'Hagan. And we've got one last thing to do as graduates of the IT department. It's our responsibility to out-cheer the science department, which we've lost for the last 2 years, so I'd appreciate it if you could give yourselves a big cheer and out-cheer them before they do it. So thank you and congratulations.
Even more pressure, Denny. I now call on the President, Professor Vincent Kinane, to present the parchments, and I invite the Head of the Department of Applied Science, Dr. Daniel Walsh, to announce the students.
President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Applied Science, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Chemical Instrumentation and Analysis, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Evan Egan in absentia. Dimitris Yankelins in absentia. Tara McElwain. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Applied Science, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Analytical Science, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Sean Baker. Muhammad Dumboya. Tatiana Gordatsa. Magdalena Malarchek in absentia. Emer Moran. Sutida Tessenork. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Applied Science, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science in Applied Biology, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Lujain Al-Rashdi in absentia. Aisha Angarib. Misha Brill. Kira Buckley. Kaylee Costello in absentia. Kevin Crowe. Janella Lee Dassico. Louise Devaney. Neil Duncombe. Gemma Dunican in absentia. Rosemary Dwyer. Dean Earls. Daniel Egan. Jake Elliott in absentia. Stephen Evans. Emma Galvin. Tara Geary. Owen Heaven in absentia. Stephen Holloway in absentia. Sarah Madigan in absentia. Emmett Morgan in absentia. Courtney Muckle in absentia. Amanda Murphy. Kate Murphy. Gavin O'Donnell. Sandra Shubichen. Kelly Sheehan. Paulina Welgat. Laura Wing. Adam Wood in absentia. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Applied Science, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Bioanalysis and Biotechnology, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Lisa Breen. Jessica Coffey. Michael Costello. Stephen Cronin. Shane Hannon. Samantha Luxton in absentia. Gail McCarthy. Mary McKenna. Morgan McNamara. Aoife O'Connell. Kevin O'Connell. Michelle O'Connell in absentia. Sutida Fade. Chloe Prendergast. Owen Purcell in absentia. Kathleen Scanlon. Megan Shanahan. Dara Sheedy. Emer Starr. Jessica Walsh. President, I present to you the following candidate who has successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Applied Science, and is worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science in Pharmaceutical and Forensics Analysis. And I request you to present the parchment to her. Natalia Kruglik. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Applied Science, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Forensic and Pharmaceutical Sciences, and I request you to present their parchment to them. Nida Buhari. Ross Boyce. Nave Burke. Aisling D. Diane Fahey. Cathal Griffin. Iqlal Gundak. Olivia Halpin-Cusson. Faye Keenahan. Niamh Kelly. Miroslava Konnecha. Robert McGilloway. Andrew O'Brien. Amy O'Sullivan. Kulrawi Poucheron. Duran Quinn. Nazreen Ramdan in absentia. Alison Reedy. Grace Roberts. Kira Sanquest. Laura Sexton. Nikisha Sheedy. Kate Tobin. President, I present to you the following candidate who has successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Applied Science, and is worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science in Drug and Medicinal Product Analysis. And I request you to present her parchment to her. Kriya Bannon. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Applied Science, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Drug and Medicinal Product Analysis. And I request you to present their parchments to them. Aisha Ahmed. Michelle Buckley. Michael Fox. Lisa Gagan. Alan McCarthy. Adam Moore. Rebecca Mulcahy. Elizabeth O'Sullivan. Sean Singleton. James Thompson. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Applied Science, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Kashif Ashraf. Sandy Elizil Balgua. Yasmin Brown. Scott Devitt. Mattis Zakar. Ellen Egan. Darren Gleeson. Sarah Kazadi in absentia. Trifon Mabanza. Kira Mellott. Rosie Mugadaza. Deborah Murphy. Katie O'Gorman. Crystal Ling Tizzy. Pieris Webster. Young Ling Wang. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the Faculty of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Department of Applied Science, and are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Clinical Technology. and I request you to present their parchments to them. Chi Pak Chan in absentia. Megan Dawson. Tracy Farrell. Natalie Fitzgerald. Philomena Uwuze Igiba. David Normoyle. Anne Noonan. Van Angelo Paz. Karen Quinlan. Now, our science is going to be outdone by the IT department for the best cheer, just before we finish. Big cheer for science, graduates, please.
Three years in a row for science. We now have a postgraduate award of Doctor of Philosophy. And this Doctor of Philosophy was on genetic analysis of the Irish honeybee. I hereby call on the supervisors, Dr. Elizabeth Moore and Dr. Michael Geary, to come forward to present Mr. Jack Hassett for conferring. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honour that I present to you Mr. Jack Hassett. President.
An exercise of the powers vested in it by the Institute, by statute, Quality and Qualifications Ireland, has, on the recommendation of Limerick Institute of Technology, conferred the award of Doctor of Philosophy on Jack Hassett. Formally on Dr. Jack Hassett. Maybe you might step forward and just take the applause one more time.
We come now to the special awards ceremony, and I invite the President and the Chairman of the governing body to present the awards. We begin today with the Department of IT Awards, and the first award is the Prodigy Learning Award, presented by Billy Breen of Prodigy Learning. The Prodigy Learning Award is for excellence on the Bachelor of Business Honours in Business Technology. And the award goes to Mark Kennedy. Our next award is the Dell Award, presented by the President and the Chair of the governing body. The Dell Award is for excellence on the Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Networks and Systems Management. And the award goes to Megan Maxwell. Our next award is the Fitzpatrick Computer Group Award, presented by the President and the Chair of the governing body. The Fitzpatrick Computer Group Award is for excellence on the Bachelor of Science Honours in Interactive Digital Media. And the award goes to Olivia McNeely. Our next award is the Kemp Technologies Award, presented by Niamh McNamara of Kemp Technologies. The Kemp Technologies Award is for excellence on the Bachelor of Science Honours in Software Development. And the award goes to Shane Nolan. Our next award is the SAP Ireland Award, presented by Colm Cronin of SAP Ireland. The SAP Ireland Award is for excellence on the Higher Diploma in Science in Software Development. And the award goes to Taig Shinkwin. We switch now to the Science Awards, and the first of our Science Awards is the Lennox Laboratory Awards, presented by Cian Reynolds of Lennox Laboratories. And the Lennox Laboratories Award is for overall excellence in science at level 7. And the award goes to Laura Wing. Our next award is the Serosep Limited Award, presented by Marcus Nash of Serosep. The Serosep Limited Award is for excellence on the Bachelor of Science honours in bioanalysis and biotechnology. And the award goes to Jessica Walsh. Our next award, presented by the President and the Chairperson, is the LIT Sports Award. The LIT Sports Award is for excellence on the Bachelor of Science honours in pharmaceutical and forensic analysis. And the award goes to Miroslava Konechna. Our next award is the Thomas Carroll Perpetual Award, presented by John Prendeville of Infolabs. The Thomas Carroll Perpetual Award is for excellence in analytical science in the Bachelor of Science Honours programme. And the Thomas Carroll Perpetual Award goes to Tara McIlwain. Our next award is the Paul O'Byrne Perpetual Award, presented by the President and the Chairperson. The Paul O'Byrne Perpetual Award is for excellence on the Bachelor of Science in Clinical Technology. And the award goes to Philomena Uwais Igiba. Our final award is the Johnson & Johnson Award, presented by John Davenport of Johnson & Johnson. The Johnson & Johnson Award is for overall outstanding excellence and achievement in science. And this year's Johnson & Johnson Award goes to Faye Keenahan. I now call on the President of Limerick Institute of Technology, Professor Vincent Canaan, to address you.
Just when you thought it was all over. A carja ta ahasan don orm ve an shahanu agus bawaitlum a kid mira falcha a kurov galer. Friends, you're all very welcome to our graduation ceremony. And if I could spend a special welcome to our chair designate, Tony Brazel. A very special welcome on your first graduation ceremony as chair. Congratulations to you, and I really look forward to working with you over the coming years. But today, we are delighted to recognise you sitting down in the front here, our newest graduates. It's a special day for you, your families, and also, of course, it's a very special day for LIT. These are the days that reveal to us the value of the work that everyone here has put in over a period of years. You, the graduates, your families, and indeed the staff of LIT. This is the one time when we get to come together as a community to recognise our own for the commitment, the ability, and indeed the perseverance you have shown in getting to this stage. So to the parents, the guardians, the spouses, and the families of the graduates, I also say heartiest congratulations to you too. You too are part of our community. But I'm sure, though, there were times when you didn't think this day would ever arrive. Well, it has, and it's all the better for that. But perhaps the graduates would now stand up and turn to those families and give those families a well-deserved round of applause. So maybe you would get up and thank your families. That and your first paycheck should compensate for a lot of things. But I would also like to thank the staff of LIT, represented up here today, on your behalf, for all the hard work and dedication that they have put in to getting you to this point today. So thank you very much to you all. So each and every one of you here is part of our community. This campus, like each of our campuses, is a community, and it provides an environment where people are valued. People count here. Graduates, we valued you as students, and we value you now as our alumni. Your lecturers are part of this community, and they value you as well. Your peers in this community value you. Your families are part of the extended community of LIT, and they value you. And now you have an invaluable, internationally recognized qualification that nobody can ever take away from you. You earned it, and with it you cross a threshold into another phase of life, one where I hope the values of this community will benefit you, as well as the education that you have received. I hope that as you journey outside of LIT, and that journey unfolds, the experience you have had here will stand you in good stead. Because college isn't only about your theoretical and practical learning. It's about relationships and identity, and about having the time and space to develop. That is what this day is about. It is about marking a rite of passage, about recognizing change and moving on to a new phase in life. But we still want you to be connected and to stay connected to us. That is why earlier this month we held our inaugural President's Alumni Ball, specifically to recognize our alumni's achievements. And I hope to see many of you at our alumni balls in the future. At that ball we had alumni who had graduated in classes going right back to the 1970s. But of course your institution is much older than that. In fact, our heritage, as our chair has pointed out, stretches right back to 1852 and the foundation of the School of Ornamental Arts and the subsequent formation of the Limerick Athenaeum in 1856, which was dedicated to artistic and technical education, the same as LIT is today. Now, it only took us about 163 years to get an inaugural alumni ball, but we're going to have one next year as well. But in between being the Limerick Athenaeum and the Limerick Institute of Technology, this institute manifested itself as a municipal technical institute known to everyone in Limerick as the Red Tech. That was run by the VEC. Eventually that became the College of Arts, Commerce and Technology, COACT, then Limerick Regional Technical College, and now LIT, the institute you graduate from today. The people educated in each of these manifestations have contributed hugely to the commercial, the community, the industrial, the political, the sporting and artistic life of this region and beyond. They were able to do so because the education they received was always practical, always relevant, always a response to the societal needs of the time. This is, of course, the nature of the education you've received. And this is the heritage that gives us the values and the community spirit that you are part of. That heritage is also very much about our institution changing and evolving as society changes and evolves. We have always reflecting the needs of our students, reflecting the needs of our region, its communities, its businesses, and its industries. And as our chair designate has said at the outset of this ceremony, LIT, like you, is now on the cusp of another new beginning. Our next manifestation will be as a technological university. A few weeks ago, LIT and Athlone Institute of Technology committed to come together to form a consortium to work towards the formation of a new technological university. You are the first class to graduate since we made this decision to move on to the next phase. But you're not the last. Just as you come from a long and distinctive heritage and join a distinguished community of alumni, so those who will come after you will draw on this same heritage and the same values that you have experienced. In fact, as a technological university, I believe that we can bring our values and our approach to even more people so that the benefit of what we can do can be felt as widely as possible into the society of the future. Our history is one of inclusion, of providing access to higher education to all those who would benefit from it. That is what the Limerick Athenaeum was about. That is what the Red Tech, COACT, and Limerick RTC were about. That is what LIT is about. And that is what our technological university will be about. The government has given us funding to start work on this new evolution because they recognize what we do and they want us to keep doing it in a more sustainable way into the future. Our institution's ability to play that role is what enabled you to achieve what you have achieved. By becoming a technological university, we will continue this work. I want to emphasize again what our chair designate said at the outset of the ceremony, that this allows us to preserve and develop the quality of what we do, to keep providing the support and being the community that you all know, to keep standing for what we stand for. And your experience is the heart of what we do and what we will always do. And to illustrate this point, I want to share with you something of the experience of one of the graduating class of 2019, our student of the year, Danny Nash. Danny graduates with a level 8 Bachelor of Engineering degree, having obtained the highest grades from LIT across all disciplines and all campuses this year. We recognize Danny not just for his results, which are exceptional, but also for his journey, which articulates our values and mirrors what we have always and will always stand for. A native of Brosnan and Kerry, Danny first came to LIT in 2003 with an interest in electronics. But, and he doesn't mind me saying this, he didn't have the greatest leaving cert ever. But Danny found his feet here at LIT, and with hard work, the support of our staff and community, and some steely determination, Danny graduated with a level 7 in electronic engineering and began work in analog devices in Limerick as a technician. 3 years ago, Danny decided he wanted to advance and to become an analog devices engineer. Pardon me. This meant he needed a level 8 in electronic engineering. And so industry, in the form of analog devices and LIT, we worked together once again, this time to ensure Danny accessed the education he required. Analog sponsored Danny, and he returned to LIT to begin his level 8. Even with the support of LIT and his employer, this was by no means an easy feat. He continued with his shift work, night and day, and attended LIT without fail. Over 3 years, he completed his level 8 in engineering. Now, it is a journey, and a long journey from Brosna to Limerick. But the journey from his Leaving Cert, which was not anything special, to being Student of the Year is a long and a hard one. But it's testament to Danny and testament to the approach and the values that we have here in LIT that he was able to make that journey. And let's remember, it's not as if Danny just acquired his potential somewhere along the road between Brosna and Limerick. That talent was always in him. What he needed was an opportunity. What he needed was a right environment to express his potential and to realize that potential. LIT's approach gave him that opportunity and helped to empower him. So I am delighted to recognize Danny. As I said earlier, people count here. And that is what leads to people realizing their potential. People like you, people like Danny, you all count here in LIT. Because we do not judge you on how you arrive in LIT. We judge you today as you cross that threshold from student to alumnus. This approach has not changed through all the changes in our history. It cannot and will not change, irrespective of how many changes we undergo in the future. And it works. It works for our students and for our region. 94% of the people who were sitting in these seats last year were employed or in further education after graduation last year. 2/3 of them were earning over €26,000 a year in their first job. And about 3/4 of all last year's graduating class are working in the Mid-West region. Not in Dublin, not in London, in the Mid-West region. So the value of the education you have received is well recognized and benefits not only you, but your communities and the society and the economy here. It's a virtuous cycle. So the future is bright, both for the class of 2019 sitting in front of me and for our institution. It is built on hard-earned and deeply held values. That's about it now. Everyone in LIT wishes you all the very best, our latest graduates. You are still part of this community, and I hope to see you someday at the alumni ball, either receiving an award or on the dance floor, whichever. No. So, Caharges O'Cree Liv Golair, congratulations from the heart to you all. I hope that you've had the time of your lives. Gurlami Magov Golair.
Thank you. Our musicians are very enthusiastic this afternoon. I'd just like to end by thanking you for your involvement in the conferring ceremonies today, and perhaps to remind you that the photographers, the official photographers, are located outside on the main concourse. Also, before we finish, I'd like to invite you to join us for some light refreshments afterwards in the next building down here. We call it the Green Rooms. I invite you now to please stand for the academic procession, and this time we invite the graduates to join our procession.